Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of January the 27th through the 29th, 2023. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general. So they may or may not resonate, but hopefully get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you're wanting to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So make sure you're registered at bill per call, not bill per call, paid communications. Request your call back, and then if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. Okay, so we have the overall energy is the Knight of Wands. We have the Chariot. We have the Five of Wands. This is the Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. All right. Overall energies, you could be dealing with a fire sign. You could also be dealing with someone who is very passionate, very motivated. I also feel that this could be your energy, like something's going on where you are feeling very motivated to pursue or leave a situation. It does seem like, you're deciding that maybe something isn't good for you, and you're walking away from it even though you still care. And you could be walking away from a relationship. You could be walking away from a job, a friendship. It just may be something that you just are not connecting to, so you're letting it go. You also may feel a little lost emotionally, like maybe you can't quite figure out, what's bothering you. It just seems like there's something that is missing in your life, and maybe you're trying to find it. Maybe you're trying to ask yourself, where did that passion go? It does seem like you are curious about something new. And there's a lot of confusion going on as well. Seems like you're confused about a lot of things. I feel like this is good if you are being creative and you're having to release emotions that you have. Maybe you're writing, maybe you're creating music or art, and it would be good for you to channel into those emotions and create something out of it. Maybe you are using your imagination to tell stories. So it's good if you're creative, but otherwise, I feel like there are some things that you're dealing with. You don't really know how to deal with it. You also may be dealing with, what do you call it? A taboo situation. Something about your love life might be secretive, or there could be something taboo about it. If this is a situation where you were part of an affair, maybe you're feeling like you need to let it go, give it up, and move on from that situation. And it feels like you've been really frustrated and really trying not to indulge in a situation that is very tempting for you. It also could be a health situation or lifestyle changes, like if you are trying to give up drinking and it's a struggle. I also feel like there are triple sevens. You might be seeing seven, so that could be some sort of significance to you. I feel like it also is talking about making decisions objectively. So you might find yourself having to take the high road, or you may find yourself having to really, take yourself out of the situation before you judge it, so that you can make sure that you're judging fairly, that you're seeing both sides of a situation. And it does seem like you are dealing with logic and practicality. Seems like you also may feel either torn or like you're at a crossroad. You're being pulled in two different directions. So I feel that you are ultimately having to make the decision that's best for you. Because you might be trying to please other people, but you need to really protect yourself. There's something that maybe you want to do, but you're concerned that other people are going to judge you about it. But if this is what you're wanting to do, then you can't worry about other people's judgments. But you also just may not want to make decisions until you have clarity, and you could be feeling kind of emotional. You also may be feeling emotional in regards to that fire sign. You also may have stepped away from a situation if someone was confused about you, or couldn't decide what they wanted. Then maybe you're wanting to detach from that person until they know what they want to do. Maybe this person's reaching out to you and you're like, don't answer, don't respond. They're just going to keep me confused. So something's going on where maybe you don't want to engage in anything that's going to keep you emotionally confused. Some of you also may be forced to leave or like travel or relocate. Something's going on where maybe you feel uncomfortable. You're not quite ready, but you have to. And in general, if you feel that your situation is becoming more and more uncomfortable, whether that's your living situation, a work situation, or a relationship, I feel like that is spirit trying to get you to do something different or go in a different direction. It does seem like it takes courage to leave a situation, even though you still care about the person or the situation. I'm also getting the energy of someone who maybe travels for a living, gets paid to travel. Financially, I feel like things are okay. I feel like you're having to be very cautious or practical with your spending. There may be things that you want to buy, but you can't right now. It's like, but I want it. But you have to make the responsible decisions. So I feel like you are saving your money and letting it save up. You also may be trying to invest into your future. So I don't know if that's school or some sort of training, or if it's some sort of investment company. Now, it does look as if you're being turned down from something. It could still be you walking away, but I feel like there's a possibility of you being turned down for something. Like you could get turned down for some sort of job, or maybe you filled out some application, you got turned down for it, or you're being told no. It could be that you're needing to bring back more information or produce proof of something before you're allowed to have it. Seems like you're trying to work with what you have as well. Like you're trying to make the best out of your situation. I feel like you're trying to be appreciative. That also could be why you're being blocked from something. Spirit may want you to appreciate something or understand something before you can have this. It's like you need to understand what you already have. So I do feel like there's also a bit of a learning experience with you. You might be feeling left out, like maybe you feel like people are deliberately ignoring you or preventing you from, like if you were at some sort of gathering and it seems like everybody's having their own conversations. Maybe you want someone to invite you in, but they're not. Some of you might be homesick, or you feel lonely, or miss your family, or miss having a family, being around family, especially if you are far away from home or if you travel. I kind of feel too like you may be starting to realize that you were wearing rose-tinted glasses, that you were just basically a part of an illusion, and now you're starting to see what really is. You're starting to see the reality of things. So it does seem like you're dealing with some sort of emotional changes, and it may be frustrating you. You also might be having like dreams, all these strange dreams about your past life especially. Yeah. If you don't understand, something that's going on in a dream, it may be something that happened in a previous life. For some of you, you may have a spirit child trying to reach out to you, especially if you had like a miscarriage, abortion, or if you once had a twin and by whatever reason your twin didn't make it. It just seems like maybe this person or this spirit is reaching out to you in dreams. Try not to drink away the pain this weekend, because some people may be trying to escape their emotions by drinking, and it might make it worse. There's also a little bit of sadness or just emotional disruptions because you can't see the future. It's something that you're trying to see, and it's like you can't see it. It's not clear. the energy is just like too clouded. You're like, I don't know what's going to happen with this, or, you know, you're just kind of worried about some things. Maybe you're worried about finances, family, career. But going back to a love situation, it does seem like somebody may have been part of an affair, or you know about somebody's affair. Those of you that are into metaphysical things, it seems like you're trying to practice astral traveling. Or maybe you're just doing it and you're like, how was I able to do that? I want to learn how to do it at will. So you may have had some sort of experience like that, and then you want to learn how to do it at will. Okay, I also feel that somebody has a secret admirer. I feel like maybe someone is like low-key pursuing you or quietly pursuing you. It's possible that someone has not openly come forward because they're in a relationship. I also feel that maybe someone is trying to be nice to you, or someone is wanting forgiveness, but you may be saying no or feeling guarded or trying to push this person away. Somebody definitely seems as if they no longer want to be a part of a third party situation. Somebody is like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. So I don't know if it's you or if it was somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody doesn't want to be a part of it anymore. I really feel too like maybe somebody is trying to make amends, trying to work things out, but it's like you don't want any false promises. I feel like you only want something real. No more imaginary games or promises. And it seems like you're also waiting to see the results of something, but the results are blocked from you right now. You're trying to find out what's going to happen. Like, has somebody made a decision? If you're the one that is stuck and trying to make a decision, I feel like it's okay to hold off on making a final decision just yet, because it could be emotional. You might not be thinking clearly. All right, so let's look at some energy cards. All right, what messages are there for those of you that are Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? right, we have door to personal healing and happiness, door to value, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, overall energy, 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay, so it does seem like there's going to be opportunities opening up for you, but you still may have to leave something behind first in order to receive this. And if you've been thinking about giving up or feeling like something isn't going to work, I feel like there's going to be some sort of breakthrough, or maybe something's going to be revealed to you in a dream that restores your faith. There may be a need to focus on your 2nd chakra. It might be imbalanced. Same thing with your 7th chakra. I feel like your 7th chakra actually may be getting activated, or it's just really active this weekend, which may explain why you're having like all these unusual dreams and getting glimpses of your previous lives, or even like a future prediction, but it might not be like super clear, but it's like enough for you to see. I do feel that you have abundance coming in, and I do feel like you're going to have like a reward or be rewarded with something. Spirit may be trying to guide you on a particular path, which may be why there have been blockages to other paths. Like maybe because Spirit is trying to guide you over here. Also, if you've been feeling lost or just confused about something, searching for some sort of answers, I'm getting the energy of the answers being within. Like something is stored within your DNA. Like you have the answers. You've just got to access it. So you may need to do some kind of meditation or do whatever you can to put your mind at ease. And I still feel like there's going to be forms of escapism. I don't know, what was that Steve Jobs, I forgot what he did and he started seeing like, that's where he basically got the vision for Apple, I guess. I don't know if it was mushrooms or acid, but I don't know if somebody is tapping into that. Not saying that you're going to do that, but it is still finding some sort of way to tap into that knowledge. Yeah. So hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Send you love and grace.